Yeah, he got me feeling like Tony Jaa, master of Muay Thai, slash when that boy died. Damn, and I was trained by the Al Ghouls, got knives and wild tools, take lives, I'm soundproof. Nigga, he got me feeling like Matt Damon, get sliced, no gas waving, get ice, no back breaking. Damn, he got me feeling like Donnie Yen, trying to do my mommy in, can't find which room my mommy in. Shit, he got me feeling like Tony Jaa, master of Muay Thai, slash when that boy died. Damn, and I was trained by the Al Ghouls, got knives and wild tools, take lives, I'm soundproof. Nigga, he got me feeling like Matt Damon, get sliced, no gas waving, get ice, no back breaking. Shit, he got me feeling like Donnie Yen, trying to do my mommy in, can't find which room my mommy in. Yo, she official, my girl from Japan, she know jujitsu, got size now, she fight foul, now blow the whistle, give you a slice on top of your tats, that scar tissue. Ain't no strap in my blades clap, fuck wrong with you. I got a blade, it was hand engraved from Ken Pachi. If niggas could, they would've been stopped me. I wish niggas would, he'll get slit properly. Blade on me now, get slayed homie now. Shit, I stayed all the way down the block at my master spot. I slit your throat before the casket drop. Use a joke, this technique you don't know from Hiroshima. I'm rolling with katanas in the beamer. 3 ninjas, only 3 problems to feed him. I had to mix the poison to feed him. Took the size to his neck for the beefing. I ain't leaving, I ain't playing with him. Control my chi, but I ain't praying with them. They took my bitch, they wanna do it like my same victims. So I scooped my clan ninjas up and hopped up in the range with them. And I know where they at, I hit a stain with them. Fully equipped with kunais in the chain. The whole Shuriken said, I gotta get these niggas mad, I ain't do it yet. I called Kahuna phone, just say something I wanna do alone. I told him we gon' kill him and then we moving on. He the type to take your sword if you use it wrong. She look like a Buki from Street Fighter, her truest form. A ninja suit is her uniform. And I ain't never used a spear, I had to do it to him. Damn, then one come up, the blade swung, I dodged that. I learned that from this raw cat. I cut your nuts off and mill your fucking balls back. And then I asked him, where my bitch in the garage black? I done got with like 3 ninjas in this brawl, scrap back to garage. Yo, where Kahuna at? If he's stuck in the scrap, I know he ain't losing that.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
I cannot wait for his new project this week.
Did he just drop one?
Who cares? Mutant Worldwide, Holly Block, Scheme Academy.
All right. So we got a body in here.
Hit that video button, bro.
Yeah.
The video button.
We gotta see your face.
You gotta see your face.
Where is it at? Oh, right here?
Yeah, the camera.
I can't see where you see.
Hey, there we go.
Are we good? Are we bet? All right,
yeah,
bet.
let me make sure everything's recording on my end. This looks good.
Here now.
There we go. All right. Yeah, this looks good, man. The DIY setup's here, man. You think I've been doing this long enough that I know how to get it fucking going. But yeah, man. Yo. So thank you for coming in, chopping it up with us and whatnot. I'm fucking
yes, sir. Already. Today. You already know I fuck with y'all, man. Oh, I can cuss, right?
Oh
yeah.
Oh, you can cuss.
All we do is
what platform this is.
No, I'm just making sure.
We run off hatred and curse words.
Yeah. If we were gonna lose sponsors for curse words, it's definitely gonna be something else.
We'll worry about that when YouTube actually notices us in general. Right. But yeah. So just to go through everybody, I'm John D. Contradiction. We got M. That's who you've been chopping it up with, and we got Walker over here drinking that soda, man. That's syrup, bro. That's terrible.
Facts.
Syrup. That's terrible for you. Drink some of this alkaline water, or that.
Drinking Corona after 4th of July. You gotta finish what's left for at least a week.
You gotta finish what's left. But yeah, man, introduce yourself for our weirdo batch of fans that actually check into all of our shit.
So this is Monday night. Monday night on, I think it's 2 underscores, Monday night.
Yeah.
Underscore on Instagram, underscore Monday night on Twitter. But yeah, man, this guy from Richmond just got into the rap scene not too long ago. Probably about a year ago, I started dropping stuff.
A year ago, and you out here putting out music like this? You got like 5 green checks from us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's all a scheme.
Just collecting them.
Yeah, that's all schemes happening, coming to fruition. But yeah, just about a year ago, bro, I started putting music out. So but I put a lot of shit out on SoundCloud first, just to like kind of test the waters and shit. That's kind of where everybody go to is first.
Yeah.
So
it's free.
It's
just
free,
go to
it's
SoundCloud
easy,
real quick. Then once I
It
started
compresses
getting,
your
you know
music,
what I mean?
though.
Huh?
No, I was just talking shit about SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we hate
It also
SoundCloud.
steals your rights, kids. But that's neither here or there.
Yeah, but I started putting shit out on there, and then I was getting good feedback from day one. I never like got any bad things about my music, anything ever. So when I got that, I started catching a little buzz out here just from putting out songs on there, because everybody like, damn, because everybody didn't know me as a rapper yet. I didn't even tell nobody I was rapping, so it was like kind of out of nowhere. So most people was just kind of like trying to understand it more so than like trying to critique me. OD, they was kind of thrown off. And so once I got buzzed from that, I just started like, all right, now it's time to put a project out and see if I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the first one was
That was
the
the one with you and
Garcia Vega
Homeboys.
joint.
Yeah. The
one where
that was the
the
first
one where you ate your friend.
Yo,
There's no like you cannot sit here and tell me that you were like, oh yeah, dog, that was fire. There's no way.
I'm dead. No. I didn't eat him
Bruh. Every track you ate this dude's soul. Your voice is like, it's like just your voice alone. Your boy has like this little pee-pee voice, and you're out here like, all right, I'm here to rap. This is my beat.
I thought it was a good contrast though.
It
not.
was a good clash of sounds, but that was where it ends. Like,
there was a contrast.
There was a contrast. And it's
the
all
contrast
love,
is clearly that you're the better rapper out of the two of you guys.
So I put that out just like I put that out kind of for the same reasons y'all kind of saying. Like, it's like I was like, all right, so since everybody anticipating the project, I'm gonna put one out to test the waters with somebody else. So like, it's like, I'm putting it out with somebody else. Their fans are gonna, his fans are gonna listen to it and clearly they should favor me. You know what I mean? So like,
I'm better than you.
It was that type of mindset I had with it. Like, all right, let me put this out just so I can see if I could do a collab with somebody also. Then we did that so easy. It was real easy. Then we put it out, and then nothing but good feedback. But I don't think it got as much feedback as I wanted it to. But then I had to like be patient about it. I'm like, yo, this is my first project. It ain't that serious.
But that's a good mentality. Like, a lot of like these young cats, a lot of new cats, they come out, they put something out, and it's more of just like, it's like 2 seconds. It's like, all right, it's done. I'm ready to get it out, even if it's not finished. And then they throw it out there. Then they're like, oh, people don't like it. It's just my first release. Like, they're over it. And it's like, to have that kind of passion, to one, want to cook somebody on a first release, two, have a dope sounding release. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't have that passion. And that passion is real. You got to have that shit. Like I write too. Like, I've never got on a track with anyone. I don't care if I know if they're trash or not, and giving them a chance to outshine me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to write the best shit I can. So whoever listens to it from their end, my end, are gonna be like, yo, he fucking snapped. Because like, that's the passion you should have if you want to have a fucking job in this music shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to get paid. So if you have that off rip, you're already ahead of the game. Like, for a first release, that's a dope release. Like, one, it's got you got the mentality for marketing on two different extents. That's smarter than most. And you out here, you cooked on it. So it's like, people don't think that. These kids just think, oh, I'm a rapper now, and they look goofy. They out here with the fucking hat looking big hats and shit, looking stupid. Like, I'm a rapper now. Like,
fake.
But that's the people. Those are the people that want to rap because it's cool and want to rap because it's a popular thing to do now.
Yeah,
they don't want to.
That's like 90% now, which is crazy.
It's all about the bag.
Right. And I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna front. It's about the bag.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But it's also loving to do. You know what I mean? Loving to do it. I love to do it, and shit come to me. It's like unlimited. So I don't really care about like I'll throw these crazy lines on this songs with this person because I know I got a limited amount more coming. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna get better as it's gonna, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, these are the best lines. I can't use these. I obviously just thought of them. So if I'm just progressing as a rapper, I'm going to get better regardless of what those lines sounded like. They're going to be better lines.
Polishing.
See, that's what a lot of people don't do. Like, it's a human fucking brain. Like, that shit is a muscle. So if you are good at writing, you can get better if you keep writing. Like, it's that simple. Exactly. It's a muscle. You keep working it out. Like, you see niggas in battle. Like, I watch the shit with battle rap. If someone started off and they're like, oh, I could punch a little bit, I could scheme, and you see them keep trying new things, they just get better. That's why there's legendary ones.
It's like anything in life, though.
Anything.
Anything you keep practicing that. I mean, obviously, it's got to be in you first of all. Like, something's got to be instilled in you to be good and be passionate about anything. But as long as you keep that passion, as long as you keep practicing, and you're going to eventually get better. Some people got a short ceiling.
Yeah. But they put that shit on themselves. They do that themselves. Yeah. They're like, oh, I punchline. People like my punchlines. I'm only gonna punchline. Or if I rap on boom bap, that's all I'm gonna do.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Try to focus on early on was just straight like punch. I'm just trying to punch somebody's head off the entire song, right?
Which isn't terrible. But if you get caught up in that mix, because like once you start only writing punchlines, your only enemy is you, because you have to write better punchlines every time, and it comes to a point where it's
always escalating.
Yeah, and
not everybody's Jadakiss. Not everybody can just punch and punch.
And there's people like. Fabulous is a dope rapper, I give him that, but Fabulous is he's in one of those spots where he punches all the time, where he has nothing else to do, where he just has to switch up the beats under him to make him sound different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's the same
think about
shit.
The last time you heard Fabulous get personal, you're gonna be like,
never.
You think he's gonna rap about punching that girl in the mouth?
No, time is up. Of course, and one, he's going to jail, and he's going to jail if he does that.
But and our monetize is gone.
But yeah, it's crazy because it's like you wrap yourself into that hole. Like there's nothing you can do. Like even now, like you look at some of the older punchliners. Like I love that old mixtape era. If Lloyd Banks tried to put out a fucking project that's a personal passion project or some new shit, no one would give it a chance. And that shit is sad because like I'm a big Lloyd Banks fan. I would like to see him do other shit, but I know for a fact if somebody's like, oh, he put out some weird personal shit, it would take me a minute to get around to it. I'd backburner it like
Ludacris did that.
He'd get the whose man's is this from me.
Yeah, like what? He not punching on here. Oh, he could punch better than that because that's all he gave us. That's all he gave us, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit's weird. Like, look at shit happened to Eminem. That motherfucker was giving us all this crazy wild shit, but he had the swag, he had the flow, he had the dope hood features on there.
Right.
And then he come out with some political, wordy, like white voice shit where he stays without making the extra voices. It's like, I don't know if I fuck with this because that's not what
I need the split personality.
Yeah.
Right. That shit is crazy. Like, back to I forget what we was even talking about before that.
No, that's the theme.
Oh, that's all we do. We just talk.
I told you, bro. We just rant. We just talk shit.
Oh, word.
That's it.
It's hip hop. We talk rap. We bring in the stoop feeling.
Y'all gave it a good. My man's though, the Garcia Vega. So
you haven't got a stamp.
Even if he was lacking, it got carried to that point where
you put it up.
Still good.
Yeah, he wasn't like it wasn't like he was whack. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I wasn't like if he wasn't whack. It's just there's levels. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? It's keeping a stack. Like we listen to too much music, but we know when someone's like snapping and when someone's just like I'm here to rap a little bit.
Yeah, I'm here to hang out on the beat with you.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, because people don't realize like delivery and all that stuff that make you sound clear or that polish, that also counts as passion. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think that, oh man, I spent days writing these words that rhyme. That's passion. It's like, no, you got to spend time in the studio.
I use 6 different flows in this song, but you ain't saying shit.
Yeah, it's like, it's like the whole thing is passion. It's how you deliver it. It's how you want, like how you fucking tell the engineer to fix your shit. Like the little things you change, the way the inflections on certain words. That's passion.
Between rapping and making art.
Exactly.
And that's what I've gotten into recently, like very recently, is the stretching of words and like the way I enunciate things or the way
like that Fahrenheit bar that you have right now. I was like, ugh.
On that video?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait to be able to hear that shit. That shit is retarded.
Hey, you can just send it to us.
Yo, it's next week though. Next week.
Oh yeah, we can wait for it. Nah, we can wait for it. We can wait for it.
I can't.
Mark's like, let me get that early.
Facts.
But you know what's crazy? Like before that Garcia Vega joint, like before that was even done, I already had a project done that hasn't came out yet with me and Big Kahuna OG got a whole project.
I was about to ask, how'd you even you've only been rapping a year? How did you cross paths with the Mutant Academy? Like, how did that happen?
Boom. All right.
You Holly blocking everything, so
that's my next door neighbor, bro. That's my next door neighbor, literally.
We just did a podcast with him.
We had him on.
Yeah, so like, shit. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, starting out when I first started writing, because I was just doing little freestyles and shit to like old classic like 90s joints, like that are easy to rap to. So like, I was just practicing on them. I was writing different verses to the same beat a couple times, like, so when I felt myself getting good with that, because I was just doing voice memos over the phone and letting people hear it. They're like, yo, is this a real song and shit? I'm like, no. They're like, yo, this shit is kind of like, yeah. So once I got that confidence, right, like I was like, all right, I can actually do this. I hit because I knew Concept from high school. We went to high school together.
Okay.
So I knew he'd been rapping since high school, but I haven't heard nothing but like since then. So I clicked back in and heard his shit, and I was like, yo, this shit all right. Like, so I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was on, because he wasn't on that, like, he wasn't that good when back in high school. So like
that's how that goes.
Hey,
yeah, he got way better. So I was listening to him like, yo, this shit ain't rapping his ass off. So I'm like, damn, I gotta click up with these people. Like, if anything, like, I don't know nobody else that really want to rap like me in the city. So I'm like, shit, I gotta click up with these people. And they seem like cool motherfuckers. So I was like, I hit them up on the gram, like, yo, what's up, bro? I see you doing a music thing. Shit, I'm trying to pull up, bro. I ain't even trying to record it, like, being away or not. I just want to see the vibes and shit like that. Like, so I hit him up like that, and he was a cool dude. So hit me back like, yeah, bro, come through, pull up. And that's what, like, he was Gray Matter, all of them were over there. Like, so I went over there and I recorded like my first day going over there. I recorded something, first time ever recording. So I recorded this joint I wrote down. It's called Lifetime. It's on SoundCloud. Gray Matter produced it. So I recorded that the first day.
That's fire.
I mean, after that I was hooked.
Yeah, that's fire. That's also some fire shit too. That's like some rite of passage shit. And you go to someone's studio session and you do your recording type thing. Like, that's dope. Like,
yeah,
that's an old school thing.
No, but this was in their crib. They lived together, so this is in their crib. So I pulled up and I'm like, shit. He played a beat and I rapped my verse over. He was like, oh no, you gotta lay that down. So I'm like, oh shit. All right, bet. And that was the first time he ever recorded. And then boom, days on. I'm just hitting them up, coming back through, pulling back up, and like I kept spitting different verses, because that's when I had verses memorized, because I wasn't just laying it down as soon as I wrote it. So I had shit in the chamber, like ready to just let it, you know what I mean, let it rock. Yeah. Then people listening to it, they like, yo, you nice, da-da-da-da. So then they like, yo, you need to link up with my man, Luke, Big Kahuna. I'm like, oh, word? Like, what's going on with him? He's like, yo, he got his own spot, da-da-da-da, y'all can chop it up. And he might got some beats, or he might got something he wants you to get on, like, either way, like. So he, like, they linked me up like that, and I hit Kahuna up, like, yo, what's up? Came through, and this is the spot I'm in now that I came through. You know what I mean? So
fire.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, I pulled up, and we recorded something that hasn't even came out yet still. And that was like 2 years ago. And
now you're neighbors.
Now you're neighbors.
Yeah.
Right. Because I was coming over here so much. He was like, yo, this shit beside me just opened up, bro. Like, I think that shit open for rent, whatever. You can ask the landlords or something. I was like, what? I went over here. I was like, oh, bet. No, this shit, I want to move out the crib. Like, I got to get out the crib either way.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I might as well move. That makes the most sense. Why wouldn't I move in right here? Like,
yeah. You know how much shit you get done, you right there? How much shit y'all can get done? Like, that shit's crazy. Like,
exactly. And we got the whole project done in that time. So, that shit still ain't came out. So, like, that's when I got in here. I just really got in my bag. That's when I started doing the Charles Barkley shit. Then what I did, Wild and Mild, like all that shit. Like I started knocking them joints out, because I got the studio in the crib now. But either way, I was going over there just 10 steps to walk next door to record something real quick. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not paying for nothing. That was the best, because I was paying for studio time OD. So like, I ain't have to pay for studio time, so I had time to just sit down and try to get it right without being rushed. You know what I mean? Like,
studio time adds up.
Yeah.
So then it just made me better. Like, then now I'm on tracks with them. I'm over there. Everybody fucking me now. Da-da-da-da. Fly in, he can pull up. I get cool with him. He listen to some songs. He's like, oh shit, these shit's hard. now we doing songs together type shit. It was just like a kind of like a chain reaction type of thing.
That's how it's supposed to work. That's it, dude. Every time, so for the record, every time we have like a artist on here that's actually dope, like someone who collects green stamps, a lot of them do come from like an environment of like a hip hop house, so to say, like something like that. Like we had Vic had a hip hop house. What's his name?
Riggs is in a hip hop house.
Riggs is in a hip hop house.
Is Riggs a battle rapper?
No.
Nah, but Riggs is fucking nice.
But Riggs
He's nasty.
Yeah, he's fucking nice.
I ain't heard him.
Yo, check him out, bro. He was on. I know you made the top 5, the mid-year best albums. You made M's, but he was on damn near all of ours. He put out a fucking like a classic, like, and it's hard to get like a classic hip hop album, especially.
Yeah, I gotta check him out, man. I ain't never heard of him.
Yo, he's
if you like raps about the raps about some real shit.
This shit is raps. Yeah, he's out.
Yo,
here.
This might be off topic. You ever heard of Mike?
No.
Mike who? Is it Mike
That's
Titan?
his name. That's the rap name. That's it.
Oh no. I know that Mike Titan dude we fucking reviewed. That motherfucker was nice.
Mike, bro, you got, and I don't even like, it ain't even my place.
That's gotta be the hardest fucking artist name to search ever. Mike.
Mike.
How the fuck do you secure
all
that
capital
handle?
letters though.
That's fucking hard as
It'll
hell.
be all capital letters.
Mike. Oh, it came up with all capital letters. You're right.
War in my pen and shit and tears of joy.
Yeah,
Boy, I got it.
I bet. I'm gonna put this on here.
He rap with Earl Sweatshirt and shit.
Oh, then he's got to be fire. Oh, he got something. He got something from this year. I might have to do this one up tomorrow. Oh, nigga, 20 tracks. Goddamn. But
stop with the long projects.
I'm gonna check him out though. We like some rap, yo. Like we appreciate our raps. Like we appreciate some passion. We appreciate like shit that like we know people worked on. Like even you said that like you memorized a lot of your shit before you was even actually doing it. Before you even touched the studio. Like a lot of these cats don't get that. Like they don't.
Nope.
That counts. Like nothing sound cleaner than when you go to the studio with a memorized verse. Like that shit come out perfect because you memorized exactly how you want to say it. You're not out here figuring it out in the studio.
You walk in, you walk out.
Yeah, if it's time,
you don't got to punch neither.
Yeah, if it's time and you're trying to figure it out, you start fucking up. You want to go back, then you leave.
You want to punch it? Nah, just let the beat right. I got this.
Yeah, you didn't already train your breaths, like to be able to do the verse fluently, so you don't got to punch or do nothing.
Every line you want to hit a different way, you hit a different way. Like that shit, that shit all plays factors into it, man. That's what I'm telling you. Like people do that shit, like they don't get it. Like that shit. All of that plays a factor, like the little things and voices. That's why that thing with like Jesus, walk up the fuck.
What the hell is going on?
I just sat up. My chair is just loud as fuck.
But yo, that's why like that's why we also like that Riggs do, like we mentioned cats like him or like Napoleon and them. They do like these small subtle fucking changes in their voice that like make shit so like. You could just let you hear it, you know what I'm saying? That shit, even if it isn't passion, it feel like passion because that shit sounds so dope, you know?
It's
when Riggs raps about things, I believe him.
Yo,
that's what's the word? Genuineness. It's like it's genuine.
Yeah, because if someone's coming out here unsure,
that's an attribute people give me too, though. Like the believability behind it. Like you listen to it, and you like, yo, the way he's saying that.
Yeah,
he sounds serious as shit. Like it doesn't sound like
you got a voice. Your voice alone, it just catches it's attention grabbing. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this guy.
Especially now too, like the market's in for you, man. You got that dope voice because you got all these motherfuckers auto tuning and screechy and shit. So
he's like, nah, that's natural.
Yeah, you got that. You got that fucking. You got that regular shit going which is out of the norm now, which is crazy. Yeah. But you know what? This shit makes me think. But go ahead.
My fault. What artist do y'all like that does that though? Because I still like some of those artists. Like,
they all like Young Thug.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Young Thug.
I fuck with Young Thug. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them I fuck with. Yeah, there's a couple of them I fuck with. I fuck with the one you could tell. Like I like the ones that are just completely original. You know what I'm saying? Like Thugger to me is wildly original, and I feel like he birthed a lot of it. So he's one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where I think my main problem. Like I could stand Thug. But like, my biggest problem is the ones that everybody sounds like each other.
Yeah,
it's just the same shit.
And I think the contrast, the difference is like
all those little.
When I first heard like Thugger, it was different. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand if you listening to new shit now and then someone shows you Thugger, you could be like, what the fuck? It sound like everything else.
Slime season.
You know what I'm saying? I could see that confusion too. Like when I first heard Thugger, when I first heard the very first Slime tape, I was like, God, I'm like, this is wild aggressive. The beats were mad filthy, but he was on some different
And he can actually rap.
Yeah, he be doing some shit.
Thug is crazy.
Yeah. And he mad artistic though. He got melodies and shit that like most of these cats don't do. They just let auto-tune save him. He got melodies and harmonies that like a lot of these cats don't have because he actually knows how to be an artist sometimes too. So it's like
no, definitely, Thug is like my top 5. You want to make that a top 5, like for guys that rap like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So all right, so top 5. What are your top 5 rappers?
Top 5 rappers
right now.
Woo! Oh, like currently or
in general? Oh, we'll do all the time.
We can do all.
We'll do both. We can do both.
All right, I'll do both. Fuck it. All time. Jay-Z, my favorite rapper of all time.
Oh, they're gonna hate that.
Who said boo?
I'm not a big Jay-Z fan. I appreciate what he does, but I'm not a big Jay-Z fan.
I fuck with Jay-Z, so.
How are you not a big? Hold on, before I go. How are you not?
I'm not, man. Jay-Z doesn't impress me.
Because I like Nas.
yeah, facts. Because like Nas.
No, you can't. Because I like Nas.
Nas is great. No, Nas is great.
Yes.
No, Nas is a god.
But Jay-Z.
I don't know. Jay-Z to me is super hype, man. To me, this is my thing with Jay-Z. He's super hype to the point where people will give him points for shit that I know he wasn't intending to do. Like, he'll say some simple shit, and motherfuckers will break it down so much and pull out, like, quadruple entendres. I'm like, I know that nigga didn't try to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you like somebody, you're going to give them all the benefit of the doubt. You're going to rip it apart. You're going to break it down into pieces. But that was not part of his plan.
And when you don't like somebody, you're going to do the exact opposite.
You might be the only one
I know
who doesn't think that.
I know, but I do feel that way. But it's also I get it. Like,
think that way.
He can. There's 2 people. I think he got some stuff. Like Jay-Z will say some shit. Like he can rap. I don't take that away from him. But I feel like he is given.
Monday has no idea what's going on.
I feel like he's given all the leeway. I really do. I feel like he's given all the leeway. Like I put it like this: he a businessman, right? A businessman. Business is first. So, of course, Jay-Z's always going to try to drop something quotable to what's relevant in fucking current events. Of course he's going to do that. He's not just that nice. He sees it growing. He's going to write a line for it. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that shit is mad gimmicky. Like, it's a business. He's a businessman. I'm not fooled by a businessman in rap. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? But he's nice.
Yes,
Jay-Z's nice. He's nice. He can rap.
Every time Johnny does the Jay-Z business, I just think of... I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
I just said that. I just said it.
But I was literally about to rap a whole Jay-Z verse just now. but the thing is, bro, I mean, this is a bad question, but you've heard Reasonable Doubt. You've heard
it's a great album. But he has never reached even close to that.
But I don't have any Jay-Z music in my iTunes.
But you have heard that.
Of course. Yes,
I'm not saying that I haven't listened to Jay-Z my whole life.
And I like it. I'm not saying he's whack. I'm never saying he's whack.
To every
I just feel
album,
like people...
But I'm not...
I just think people stretch him out too much.
I'm not going back to it.
Yeah, people stretch him out too much. They mix every factor of his life into his rap. And I don't think as a rapper... I don't think as a rapper is that deep.
Because I've been through it already.
Yeah, you've been through it. You see how I get with it.
Me and Barrett were in the chat, like, just fucking, like, ding, 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 fighting with Jay-Z for like a month, and then I was just like, fucking.
Hey.
Every time somebody mentions Hove in our group chat, somebody's getting killed that day.
You know what? I get upset, man, and I'm like, yo, people want to stretch out Jay-Z stuff give it any reason to be the deepest bars ever, but nobody want to actually listen to Lupe. When Lupe literally writes the most complex shit in history, and then you don't realize it's complex till he goes, oh yeah, I meant that. It's 2 different types of rappers to me, man.
All right, so boom. But going on a tangent, before I even go to the second person, I gotta say something, because I had this argument the other day. So, like, I was like, we was having an argument about who's the most lyrical rapper ever, right? And sometimes people get the word lyrical misconstrued. So like
they think it's like wordity.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean you're lyrical.
In that case, Logic is.
All right, Logic.
So
Joyner Lucas.
They try to argue me. They try to argue me with like
Logic Lucas.
Cats like Nas, cats like Lupe, cats like Tyler Kweli and shit like that.
Yeah.
And
Black Thought.
I'm like, oh yeah, Black Thought, and I'm like, yo, that's cool, but it's not all about how many words you saying. It's about being lyrical, is being able to like concise it and make it like something like when you hear it, you like, oh shit. Now,
that's why my most
Black
lyrical,
Thought,
my top most lyrical writer is Lupe. Lupe is my number one.
This what I was getting to though, like with like Jay-Z's lines hit harder though.
All right, hold on. Pause.
Do they?
I know you're not about to say that Jay-Z's more lyrical than Black Thought.
What
Fuck out of here!
I'm like, well, yo, I'm a whole fan. I'm on your side, bro. But
well, listen,
Black Thought is a god.
No.
listen.
You lost me.
God tier. That's a god tier.
When I think of lyrical, bro, I think of like all right. So the definition of lyricism is the rapper's like not a rapper, an artist is like ability to express their emotions in a beautiful, like emotions and like desires in a deep
way. Black Thought does that for me.
but like
Pharaoh Monch does that for me.
Like I don't know, man.
See me, I got Lupe 10 times out of 10 because to me Lupe has said shit in multiple language. He has said, and not like actual language. I'm saying in different levels. Lupe is one of the few artists who have written from all different perspectives and made it as detailed and as real as possible. Like Lupe, he's like got schemes, he's got themes. His shits be hitting, but the thing with Lupe is they hit more and more the more you actually figure out what's going on. But Jay-Z's got those. See, the thing with Jay-Z, now me, I wouldn't say Jay-Z is he's lyrical, but I'm not gonna put him like as a top. But I do think that Jay-Z has a very cold delivery, and that slow style, like that whole like slow and deliver and come up type of thing. The way he delivers his words, his shit's like they give you that time to think, and you're like, all right, Jay-Z will say some shit.
Right.
But I do think a lot of people mix a lot of stuff.
But look, overall
he
though,
did not expect this.
So look, best rapper, right? I said that's my number one. So
okay, it was number two.
Best rapper. So like overall, he has everything in every category. You know what I mean? Like as far as every category,
he's well rounded. He's well rounded. I think Jay-Z's one of the most well rounded. He could do. I don't think there's nothing that in hip hop that Jay-Z can't do.
Right, exactly.
You might want to just move on down your list. You're not gonna make him their number one.
But I think he may not. Because Jay-Z can do everything, but he can't do everything better than. 15, I can name I can name every part of rap that Jay-Z can do, and like multiple people who can do it better. Like I got way more lyrical people. I got way better voices than Jay. I got way better things.
If we're gonna keep it a buck, I would say even Royce is more lyrical than Jay-Z.
I can name
Booker Ryan is a
rappers
class.
that I would rather listen to than Jay-Z.
I'm a whole fan, bro.
I'd rather listen to you than Jay-Z. Think about it like that.
I love that, bro. I love that. It's beautiful. The thing is, it's like this.
It's like I can't live.
I got one more point. Yeah,
go for it.
One more point, and I'm gonna move on. So
are you really though?
I swear to God. So look, Jay-Z most overall that's just for me. Like that's how I look at it. Like overall, you got Nas, but Nas can get a little too woke at times. He can get a little too much. It get a little too much sometimes.
Nas gets a little it's Lupe, like in Belly the movie. He gets a little treat. It's a little crazy.
So like exactly. Like Lupe, I love Lupe. Lupe was my favorite rapper when he first came out. So, but at times Lupe can be a little too much. Like when you go there, like, all right, I gotta dissect. He's waleing me. I gotta dissect this whole shit to understand it.
But see, I think the thing that Lupe, he can do it very simple too.
Yeah,
he can do it very simple too.
It's not. It doesn't have the same conviction. So like I don't know. Like when I listen to Jay-Z, bro, he give me everything I need out of a rapper. I'm just being honest. Like this is just me.
That's his man.
He give me everything I need out of a rapper. Like all right, not only can he give me some drug dealer shit, he can give me some shit like a lower where it's like he's he's giving me a whole different perspective of what, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know, man. But then
I
he
get
talk
it,
fly
I get
shit.
it.
Then he talks about girls.
I can hear undertones of him trying to preach that Jay-Z's.
But anyway,
it's not happening.
You're not gonna.
No, I get it. No, I do get it though. Jay can sell it, bro. He can sell it, man. But to me, it doesn't move me because
I'd rather listen to.
Yeah, to me, like I would always I'm gonna pick a Lupe 9 times out of 10 because Lupe has never given me something that I felt like he had to study to look into type of thing. Okay. Lupe is giving you exactly how he knows it, as nerdy as it has to be or as simple as he can try to break it down, type of thing. Jay-Z has a point where it's like, you can't rap about drugs no more.
I mean,
I like it, but sometimes I'm like, all right, like Lupe went from like, all right, I'm gonna try to keep up to, I'm gonna be what I'm doing, to now he's just like, I'm gonna teach kids history lessons and entire albums. I'm like, all right, I can Butterfingers
and Yoo-Hoos.
Can I just say this has been my favorite 15 minutes in a long time.
Oh my!
I'm gonna go back and re-listen to this.
And
later.
Also, I can't crown Jay-Z because he got ethered. That's that.
Okay.
This shit that makes you sober.
Nas has never died that bad of a death.
All right. It's only been so many people that can die like that and come back. Though.
That's a fact. That would have ended a lot. Like that would have ended a lot. Of careers.
Like, well, that just happened.
We're still on ladies and gentlemen. We're still on number 1. By the way.
Oh yeah, all right. Boom. All right.
Number 2.
Number 1, Jay-Z. Boom. That's a definite. Number 2. I got it. Like y'all probably gonna hate me, bro. Cause I already see where y'all leaning towards. What type of?
No, that's not true.
Jadakiss.
Oh no,
I fuck with Jadakiss.
Oh no, Jadakiss is my top 5 that are alive.
Yeah, all right. So let me not even give y'all numbers because I ain't gonna say he number 2. Like,
but yeah, he up there.
But number 1 is Jay-Z.
Okay.
Fact. So like number 1 Jay-Z, and now I'm just going all over Jadakiss. So that's 2. Fucking, I gotta. Hey, yo, he not done. Yo, y'all going? Oh man. Yo, Drake in there, bro.
All right. You know what? I can appreciate that because Drake, to me, he's kind of fallen off. But that's as of recently. He was up there for mad long.
Yeah, right now we're seeing
longevity.
His downfall.
Yeah, that longevity, I appreciate that because there was a time where I was like, anything he put out, I had to hear, and he wasn't letting me down.
Take Care Drake forever.
Yeah, Drake. I'll give you that. Drake's out here. Honestly, I feel like Drake might be caught up in the. He's just so caught up in the media spotlight, but not music wise. No, that the music is taking its toll.
He's upset because sleepy-eyed Georgia Smith left him on red.
He's upset because Pusha T just like ousted his whole shit. Just
aired his whole
shit out.
I could see Drake being up there. Like people forget like there was literally like a decade of just hearing Drake on the radio, and it was quality Drake.
I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but he's nice.
I could see him on a top 5. I'm not mad at it because Drake can do a lot. He can do a lot, and it's hard to do a lot.
Yeah, but you guys all know that my genre of music is usually cocaine.
Listen to Over My Dead Body is one of my favorite songs.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy. Take Care was retarded. Like Take Care is crazy.
The whole album.
Underground Kings.
Yeah,
that shit.
Take Care was like, honestly, when that came out, I've never heard anything that sounded like
all of us, Marvin's Room. Come on, man.
Yeah,
everybody loves that. Everybody loves that.
Already got a greatest hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like.
Greatest hits. He has albums of hits.
Right.
No, fact. Yeah. All right, so I'll take that. So Jada. So we got Jay-Z, we got Jada, we got Drake. Okay, who else? Let's get the last.
You got to.
So shit. A lot of these, bro, is just the type of impact the rapper had on me too. Like at the time, like when I was growing up and shit. So like, oh man, yo, Jim Jones, bro.
Ooh, yo, he's still on fire. Jim Jones is on more fire than he's ever been in the last 2 years.
Jim
Jones has been out here, but the last 2
weeks.
years has been the best Jim Jones I've ever seen.
I've been preaching this for 3 weeks.
It's crazy, but he's still not better than Cameron to me.
Yes, right now he is.
Because Gotron is the GOAT.
Oh my God, John.
Gotron.
He is better than Gotron
Never.
Right now.
Yo, Jim Jones is better than Cam.
Never.
Talk to him.
Never.
Listen, Cameron's always been garbage.
You're crazy.
Lower
You're crazy.
No.
You're
Cameron's
crazy.
nice.
Nah. You got the Fruit
Come
Loop
home
bars.
with me. Come home with me is retarded.
Yeah, you're
crazy.
No, I'm a Cam
overall.
fan.
I'm a Cam stan. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm a Cam stan. I will admit that. I'm a big Cameron fan. I was a fan of him way back in the day.
Yo, he got way too many quotables, bro.
Yo, Cameron says, and no one can deliver it like him. It could be the wackest shit ever, but the way he deliver it, you're like, yo, that's fire. Like, it has to be fire because he said it with confidence.
Yeah, it takes a special person to do shit like that. Like,
to wear pink.
To make you like something that could have been trash if somebody else said it. Like,
if anyone else said anything Cameron said, people would fucking hate it.
I would boo
my
back
AKA
to Cameron
with
said
my
that.
ABCs because I was A-OK.
What was that shit he said? Patty cake. I'm the baker's man. I'm bubble bread. I'm like, come on, bro. Oh man,
all right, so that's 4, right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
No, Walker, we're not gonna stop. Go Tron.
Jay-Z,
Facts.
Jada, Drake, Jim Jones,
Capo,
and El
Capo, same lawyer as Chapo.
I'm in between two people, bro. It might not seem like a. Oh man.
Who are the two? We could throw. Who are the two?
No, I know who it is for real. I know who I gotta give it to, but the other person, I'll tell y'all the other person. All right, it's Biggie. Biggie in there. So that's my top. That's my real top 5 is Jay-Z, Jada, Drake. Who did I say? Jim Jones and Biggie. So that's gotta be it. Like,
okay,
they did the type of songs they made for me was just they did something to my whole life.
Yeah.
So like. And then my last one was Stack Bundles. That was my last one.
Hey.
Rest in peace, Bundles.
Rest in peace. Okay,
that's how I got my
see.
name.
That's a good 5 because at least.
That's a good question.
Oh yeah.
How'd you get your name?
Yo, Stack Bundles said in the song, bro. When I was looking around for hip hop, like for rap name, I didn't have one. I was gonna go with my Instagram, and I was like, nah, that shit's whack. So I was like, I gotta think of something cool and something that I could like market with. So like, I was listening to one of his songs. He said, I was Mr. Monday Night when niggas ain't have a clue. I said, ooh. When he said it, I was like, that's a bar. You know, DJ Clue used to do the Monday Night.
Yeah.
So when he said it, it was like, he was doing them shits with DJ Clue. So it was that's at fire. The time, a simple bar like that to me was OD crazy. So like, I was like, damn, that's hard.
Yeah,
I was like, Mr. Monday Night. Oh,
that's how you knew you was involved back in the day too, because it wasn't that wasn't the era of Googling.
Not a lot of people.
That wasn't the era of Googling shit. You had to actually be involved.
Exactly.
You had to actually listen to shit. So yeah,
you remember those days, guys? You remember those days? Because I do.
I hold on to it.
You had to correlate Clue with DJ Clue too, because it's not like he said DJ Clue, so you had to just know that. Like, so I was like, damn, that's hard. And I was like, Mr. Monday Night, hey, yo, that might be. And I was like, nah, something's weird about like childish about like, Mr. Monday. So I was like, Mr. Monday, and I was like, nah,
Monday night.
I gotta take the Mr. off. And I was like, all right, Monday night then. I was like, all right, oh damn, that's cool. That's you know what I mean? That was the best thing I thought of. Like when I was trying to think of rap names, I was like, shit, I'm running with that. Fuck it, like. I'm running with that, and then I started putting a song out every Monday night. My name was Monday Night, so that was the fire. That's how I built the buzz out here. I was putting a song out every week.
That's marketing, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Pay
Stay
attention.
True to your name. Stay true to your name, even if you started off staying true to your name.
Also, secure your handles.
It's part of some lore.
So top 5 producers.
Hey.
Ooh.
I'm talking about the men's in the trenches. It should make boom boom
top
back.
5 producers off rip. I mean, Alchemist is in there.
Thank you,
of course.
everyone.
Thank you.
I wish the industry gave as much love to Alchemist as like everyone we've ever spoken to, like everyone in the underground.
He made that beat on that Anderson .Paak album.
Right.
He's
Alchemist is in there.
Yeah.
Yo, guy from Round My Way, Obliv.
Oh, he's fire. Yeah, Obliv's fire. Whose project we did
Anakin's.
It was Anakin's, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Backyard Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite producers, bro. And I just started hearing this shit last year, and that says a lot. So like, I was like, so that's 2. Alchemist, Obliv, fucking Oh shit.
It's always a tough one. It's a tough one, man. Producers don't get enough love out here.
But you start realizing how many of them there is after you start like.
You're like, fuck.
I'm about to go with Pharrell though.
Pharrell's a god.
Yeah.
I'm about to go with
I would love to have
watch
Pharrell
like
sing,
YouTube videos of like him making beats and like him talking about it for like forever, and you're just like, yo, this shit is incredible. Yeah.
Pharrell, bro, because he like fronting is like one of the best songs ever made, bro. I swear to God.
Fact.
And guess who's on it? But anyways, forward.
Don't die on the hill.
So Pharrell, Alchemist, and Obliv, and damn, I gotta pick somebody to do trap joints. Like
you don't.
I love trap.
Does trap fully count?
John, like you gotta do.
I like trap. Samples. You know what's crazy with a lot of like when I come like trap that I listen to. When I think of like trap producers, I don't necessarily like all the beats, but I do know when I do. Like it's usually by piano players, but they always all the good piano playing like trap makers, they work with the worst people. Like Zaytoven's nice, but you don't need to give all those beats to Chief Keef like for an album. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, you're right. No,
yeah,
you're right,
and because Zaytoven's so fucking nice. Yeah, Zay is so nice. You can hear him playing the shit out them keys from the fucking 808s to the actual beats. And it's just like, you got Chief Keef on it. It's like, come on, like, give that to someone nice. Like, give that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
But there's like, when I hear I like the fucking ones that can play. If you could play some keys, you can hear when the shit is just like some auto-generated bullshit.
No, you can. You can hear the differences, like, in beats, especially nowadays, when you can tell, like, if a motherfucker was really sitting there doing it manually, like, pressing the keys on it, they making their own shit, like, not like ripping something else or looping something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But damn.
No P Rock.
I'm not gonna say because I haven't even really dove into P Rock, honestly, bro. I'm
gonna go jump off.
Now Pete Rock is when he had his moment where he was everywhere, but then he had his moment where he was sneaking in everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you had to someone had to be like, yo, Pete Rock made that beat or something like that. And he also don't be promoting his projects.
No Primo?
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. It's got to be the songs that meant something to me, though, bro.
Okay.
Where, like, I wasn't there for all, most of the Primo shit. Like,
okay.
I was there, but
so
I wasn't
like really... Jadakiss, like what about Swizz? Like Swizz Beats?
Swizz, don't. No, we're not putting Swizz on any list. We're not putting Swizz on any list.
Cause like
Showtime.
One of my most favorite. Oh damn! One of my most favorite rappers ever was at the time. At one point, bro, one of my favorite rappers was Dom Kennedy. At one point, right?
Yeah, Dom Kennedy. When he first came out, he was the fucking truth. He came out aggressive.
So but I always knew that just Dom Kennedy himself wasn't why I liked him. It was this beat selection. Mm-hmm. So, like, whoever was doing fucking Dom, like, it might have been a Futuristic or something. Mm. Whoever was doing his shit, Thelonious Martin, I think he might have did something. He might have.
I can find out right now.
So that producer.
Yeah, bro. I can't
about to tell you.
I'm just trying to give you I'm trying to give y'all like people that really was like where I was like, yo, I could listen to this beat all day.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know, man. Like, shit. I want to say 40.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. 40.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. It's hard to pick because there's so many producers out there. And there's some that like you can tell off rip. There's some that like sneakily put out fucking shit. Like, I get it.
I'll probably say 40 and like maybe like Timberland is probably my fifth one.
Timberland's the truth. Yeah, he was getting.
You know, rare to hear somebody say that.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Dom Kennedy produced all of that album. Just saying.
You say you pretty sure who?
No, he produced that whole album.
Which person?
From the West Side. No. He did it himself.
Dom Kennedy.
Oh, Dom Kennedy did.
Yep. For what album are you talking about? From the West Side with Love by Dom Kennedy. Yeah, that's by him.
Fire.
He did it himself.
Oh, I didn't know he even did that shit. Wow.
Wow. You learn something new, man. He's
the
talented.
benefits of Spotify giving credits to people when credits are due.
Yeah, damn.
Right.
Dom is the shit for that.
We got another good. I got a good question. This is a good one. Sometimes we like to see who's aggressive out here in these rap streets. So if you had an opportunity to get on someone who is, I guess, known, famous' track, and absolutely cook them, you were confident you would take them apart on it. Which artist would that be?
Food.
Which artist would that be? Like a famous artist, you know, if they gave you that shot, it's over.
Pusha T.
Hey! Yeah, I like that.
I thought you were just gonna say your man's name.
I was disrespectful. I did that. Yo, I like that. No one ever says that they would get at Push like that on a feature, because Push usually gives.
He was
good
confident. He was
Push usually gives good features too. That's the thing. Push usually snaps on other people's tracks.
I was gonna say Push is nice.
I fucking hate Pusha, bro.
What?
You hate?
I hate him.
Why?
I hate him.
Is it because he disrespected your boyfriend, Drake?
Nah, he probably hate him for the same reason I got issues with Pusha, because he only got good 2 albums ago. Nigga's been around my whole life.
Oh, no, that's a fact.
He's been around my whole life. He's only got 2 good releases under his belt. That's it.
Why do you hate him?
Bro? I love Lord Willin. I love it. That was him in Malice, but I love Lord Willin.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, after he got on his own and shit, it's like he kind of like started taking a little bit more credit than he was deserving of.
Yeah.
Like he was
on his Wale
shit.
He's on his Wale shit. Wale do that shit.
People don't understand that Malice actually moved the bricks and not Pusha, but you know that's neither here or there. But
Pusha T definitely do that shit.
Pusha would say shit like, I got the best pen in the game, and who crowned you? Like, who said that?
That's why fucking Consequence left Good Music, because Pusha came like mad high, like I'm the best here, and Consequence is like, whoa.
I will wrap you under the table, boy.
Yeah. Half of the people that was on their roster at that time would have fucking cooked him. He came out here mad aggressive.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The last good Pusha verse I heard was on Benny shit. That was the last shit.
Yuck. That verse is disgusting.
Yeah, that verse is nice.
That was the last shit.
Yeah.
No, not even that. No, not even Benny shit. Bandana, I think. Bandana.
Oh yeah, Push.
He left. He left
Earth. He had a good verse on that.
That's what I meant. I ain't meant Benny. I meant Bandana.
Yeah.
So
no, well, that verse on Benny's shit.
Yeah, that verse on Benny's was
nice too.
Yeah.
But I didn't like. But it's that tempo he at, man. It's like he don't change the tempo, and then he tries to fucking like
Pusha T raps like he rubs his hands the whole time.
Right, like, bro.
He be trying to force that delivery.
Stretches out like
exactly.
Stretch out the last word.
Yeah,
he'll say something, and then he'll like overly enunciate the last word like
slick talker.
Fire, and I'm like, yo, that shit won't even that crazy.
Yeah,
like,
he a slick talker, man. That's
all about that delivery.
Hey, man.
Go into the next line, bro. That line won't that wild.
Say, cut it out.
Hey, he's doing what he says he does. He's selling you something, man. That's what he's doing. He's selling it to these people.
He can't sell that.
He's telling you what Malice did.
Oh, man. I like that.
You can't sell that, bro. You can't sell that. All
fire,
the drugs,
though.
and you would have thought he sold all the motherfucking drugs in the world. You would have thought he was the biggest kingpin in Virginia.
Nah.
The way he talked, and he was not going like that.
Nah.
Pusha, he wasn't.
He's living that fantasy life.
That's a soundbite right there. You wasn't doing that.
He wasn't doing that, Pusha.
You just wasn't. And that's what Drake is saying. Drake is like, yo, you just was there.
That's a fact. No, Drake did kind of sun him a little bit when he
just knew the guy.
He just had a one up. Like he just tattletaled, and this is the world of drama. That's the only reason Pusha won is because this is a world of drama. This is the generation of Love and Hip Hop, and Pusha T served up 4 episodes of Love and Hip Hop of pettiness, and like the world was like, all right, But Drake actually sunned him a little bit when on that comeback.
Right, I'm like, bro, come on, bro, like. Come on, this guy, y'all like that? Like y'all like him talking about the
He's
son?
tattletelling. What kind of man shit is that?
He actually paid for that information too. So.
Yep.
Man, that's crazy.
Like,
50 racks.
All the tea today.
50 racks. Damn.
Yes.
40 racks.
I wish I had a secret worth 50 racks.
And you'll see grown men like, yo, that she killed Drake. I'm like, yo,
no,
he killed him.
No, he snitched on him.
He dry snitched. Yeah, he dry snitched. He tattletaled on him, bro.
Just because he doesn't like him.
Right now.
Somebody.
Nobody got it. Nobody know he got a kid. Friends right now.
It was it was a Photoshop. Somebody I think posted in the sidebar, and they were like Pusha T before the Drake beef, and it was a picture of Pusha T, and it was like Pusha T after he released the song, and they put like the old school like bows in his braids, like the old school hood girl bows in his braids. I was like, they fucked him up.
Pusha T, bro, and his hair been the same length his whole fucking life. What's going on?
Get him.
Yeah, we gotta get that feature. We gotta get that feature going. We gotta get that feature.
Yeah, I think you need to do a quick 16 to Pusha, man, and we'll just make it go viral.
This Pusha,
just smoke his boots.
It's fucked up because we from the same place too. That's fucked up.
Yeah, for real. And Richmond, y'all are usually about your little clique. Richmond's about Richmond.
He from Virginia Beach. He from something.
Okay, that all makes sense now.
Yeah, it's about it like a good 2 hours away. Like,
yeah, it's a different side.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny as fuck. But so what's I actually wanted to ask, because just to know the order of the projects, like what's the order of your projects? Like when was things made, and like when did, as opposed to like how they dropped?
Wild and Mild was
what type of backwood that is?
What
type of wood is that?
What I'm doing right now?
No, I know what you're doing. What type of backwood is that? Talk about Wild and Milds.
Oh no, it's a Russian cream joint.
All right.
But Charles Barkley was done before everything. Like, I've been did Charles Barkley like when I first started recording, and then like I kind of like needed something to come out, because in rap, bro, there's so many different rappers, so many fucking rappers, motherfuckers forget about you being told in their face all the time. Yeah. So like, I'm like, shit, I got to put this. I made that last song, 100 Problems, and I was like, yo, I'm just gonna put this out, EP, boom. And then I did it all with the one producer his name's Zark now. It used to be Ozark. His name's Zark now. So I just called it Charles Zarkley. I was like, fuck it. Like, boom.
Sounds fire. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that shit sound hard, and I put all the Charles Barkley sound bites in it, and I was like, damn, that's hard. So I was like, fuck it, like I'll put this out. And then that shit did good. And then I probably did a couple songs at Scomaha. Then I started doing
the Wild and Mild.
Zach Morris is my shit.
Yeah.
Or Catch You Wildin' in Brooklyn, Richmond, don't get your brains cooked. Richmond, ugh.
Yeah. So
that Scomaha was I was at work like just the whole time. I'm like, okay, that Tony Jaa track, I was like, that's right. Give my man's the Protector. Give my man Unbox credit.
Him and Kahuna fighting people in the house.
Yo, that was the funnest song I did to this day.
Yo, that song
I like that song.
Fire.
And when I first got introduced to you, it was like 4x4 Warlords on Sky Cream.
Yo, Sky Crime, yeah.
Yeah, Sky Crime.
Fire.
Yeah, that was a fun song too. Like, that was just like, and that song is like, most of our songs be like that, bro. Like, we'll be just in the crib and he'll be doing the joint, be like, yo, I got a joint, goddamn, I'm trying to put on Sky Crime, like, you want to hop on this shit? I'm like, hell yeah. So it'll be like that, like, and then boom.
You get some of the best music like that, though. You get some of the best music like that. You can't like force shit if it don't sound right.
Right. So like, yeah, Tony Jaa was funny. That was probably like
I love that track. I bumped that shit for a minute. That shit was on my workout playlist for a hot minute. I'm like, yeah. That
shit is funny as hell too. Yeah. So like, shit. I probably did Rich Man, Only You Know off Scomaha, and Pastels and Tony Jaa, and then I just stopped, and then I went to Wild and Mild. Like I started recording shit for that.
Oh, okay.
Then I was like,
so Scomaha is old technically.
Nah, it's got pieces of it. Yeah, you said pieces.
Yeah, pieces of it are older than older.
Yeah. Probably like half of it is old and half of it is recent, basically. So like,
we see that a lot actually.
Yeah. So shit, and then I started I was like, I don't really want to put a full project out yet. Like, I kind of want to keep hitting them with little joints to make them like my thing is waking people up. So like, if I just keep putting some out, a project, something that's not gonna take me all day, it's like, oh damn, he just put another EP out. Damn. Like, that's how people think, like, in the grand scheme of things. So they're like, oh shit, he really working. People love somebody that's fucking working, OD. Yep. So Like they love to grind, they love to see the story. So you kind of gotta keep hitting them with shit. So I hit them with that, and then I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just make this an EP, 6 songs, boom, this shit gonna be easy. And I just hit them with that joint. Then I'm like, all right, now I got time to work on Scomaha, you feel me? Because I just hit y'all with 2 EPs, so y'all good.
Yeah.
For now.
You can wait, you fool.
Yeah, you good for a second. Like, my whole thing is spoon feeding the fans and just audience. Either way, it's just like,
yeah, you get it out there. Yeah, you get the music out there.
Yeah, but like in doses though, you feel me? Yeah. So it's like I'm not gonna hit you with, just like y'all said, I'm not gonna hit you with a fucking 20 track.
No,
please
never
don't
do that. I'm not
gonna do that. I'm not ever gonna do that because people stop listening after track 7, and then when they come back, shit, they gotta start the whole motherfucker over.
Yep.
So you don't get to hear the whole shit till maybe a whole week.
Yep.
So damn sure ain't gonna hear 20 songs till a month later. So that shit is just in my head because I was just a fan before I started rapping, so I just know how I dealt with rappers that put shit out. And I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna be like that because I know how I was feeling when he was doing that. Like, I ain't like that shit. So
yeah,
thinking about
and
that.
even like back in the day, the long projects were for legends only to do.
Exactly.
We only wanted a double CD from like a Nas or a Biggie. Yeah. But then if you see, we always knew the mixtape motherfuckers like selling them out the trucks. If the nigga had a mixtape with 20 songs, I'm like, I'm not going to listen to this. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, it's just not gonna happen. So it's always been the same.
And half of them is skits and just them talking. And
some of them skits was funny, dude. I do high key miss some skits, man. People don't do skits no more, but
I still do skits.
Yeah, that's true.
I still do skits.
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, y'all know that. Lisa and Tony Jaa, like, I'm just OD talking, making a whole story.
Skits are good, man.
Yeah, but you're making it an enjoyable experience.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Yeah. But either way, so like, I did Wild and Mild, then Scomaha, and then while I was making Scomaha, I'm also, damn, in the midst of all this, like, we already did Thug Tier, like that. I mean, damn, I didn't told y'all the name of the motherfucker.
I'll keep it out.
Oh man,
Thug Tier is me and Kahuna shit. So
do we need to that?
So we was just doing that in the midst of all that.
I'm just gonna message Kahuna until he sends it to me.
I mean, it don't matter. We ain't already told him it don't matter. But like, I ain't mean to say it, but like, we was doing all that in the midst of that. So like, that shit was done. We had finished that, and I'm like, all right, let me focus on Scomaha shit. I got focused on that. Probably did Jungle and Zach Morris and Jungle, Zach Morris, Jim Kelly, and what was another song on there that was old, that was new? Shit. That probably I probably did those to end it. I probably did those because a couple of songs didn't make that shit. So
as it should be.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sometimes
it was about to be 12.
No.
It was 12's
the line.
Like 4 of them can make
12's like, yeah.
You're like
yeah.
It's the line.
I'm like, these shit's not even that hard. Like, I'm not even gonna do it. So I'm like,
hit 14 and we're like,
yeah, that's the best way to do it. You can't just throw everything out there.
After 10, it's a workout.
Yeah.
But
right. So shit. I started working on this other shit. Marina James and the Eclectics. That's the name of it right now. I might change it, but like, that's a whole shit. That's like, I got like 6 songs done to it. This is all in the midst of working on Rather Vindictive, and then because that shit's coming out next week. So I was working all that. I was working Scomaha, Rather Vindictive, and this other tape in the midst of all that. And in the background, I was doing this other joint I got called The Negotiator. It's more so like this day and age sounding beats, like a couple trap joints on there, and all that. Is that whole swag is on there. So like, that's afterwards. That's after I already got the rapper fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You already caught us. This is for
you caught our
for the youth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as but that's the foundation. As long as you got.
Is this your way of saying we might stamp it?
No. Y'all definitely. I'm still me in it. You know what I mean?
All right, cool.
It's just over trap beats.
Yeah, it's just the beats is different. So like, like that's why I did it. That's why I'm doing it later on, because I don't want to come. I want to grab the foundation first that I really honestly care about the most.
Yeah,
like,
and then bring everybody in. Like, all right, everybody else can join up, type shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
People like y'all that really care about, you know what I mean, like the content and what a person's saying, and just that you can see the amount of effort they put into the shit. I want to grab them people first, because you can always fall back to those people, whether that other shit don't work. If you don't got, you know what I mean, that fame or having that big song shit don't work, you gonna always have that cult following that you built before that. You know what I mean?
They
like,
always gonna
listen.
A
lot of rappers
always
are
gonna
falling
listen.
back on that shit now.
Yeah.
So like I was always thinking like that, like, yo, let me grab the people I care about the most first, then I go do that. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go do it and just that's all I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna give people.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up. Yeah, you can't box yourself in. Exactly. But you're not gonna completely throw it in the garbage. You're not gonna pull like a Tyler the Creator shit, like I hate my first tapes and I'm never gonna do that again type shit.
Oh no,
fuck these fans.
That's weird. That's weird. So like,
Goblin was garbage.
So yeah, like I would never do that. Like I always come back because this the roots. Like this is what I love to do. These are the songs I like to do the most. Not saying I love them other songs though. Like I got a respect for every genre of rap. It's crazy. You got genres now.
So many. It's crazy. That never existed.
We need subgenres.
Back in the day, it was just hip hop and pop.
Rap, I got love for it somewhere. Like there's trap joints that I listen to every day. Future is one of my most favorite artists ever. So like
Future's fire.
I listen to Future all the time. Yo. Since I listened to those songs,
probably one of the best days ever. Johnny, when we heard that twice in the same day.
Yo, since I listen to Future so much and I love them shits, I'm just like, yo, I gotta be able to be on one of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, that fucking that Future track on that DJ Mustard shit that just dropped, fire, man. That shit sound like true to form, like old school true to form Future, man. I was like, yo,
that last project,
all the negativity,
fucking booty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his last one. His last one it was just slow for me. Yeah, it was slow for me.
Garbage.
I didn't even get into it. The first two songs, I'm like,
yeah, it was slow. It didn't hit.
Don't waste your time. We did that for you.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is probably not the Future I was thinking about. When I was about to play this, so I was like, yeah, I ain't even gonna do it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
But those are projects I got right now. Like most of them ain't done, but I finished. Once Rather Vindictive come out, I should be able to have that time to really sit down with them other joints. Like I got a lot, probably like 5 other projects and pending, literally. Like
I bet. Hey man, you know exactly. You know we ready for them.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're very ready for him. We got more members on our team now to spread out the ears and stuff like that. I think he hit almost all of us. Like I reviewed one of his.
I haven't done one, but I'm a stan, so I can't do that.
Oh. So somebody, I think you did do one.
Did I do one?
I didn't. I did the Garcia Vega project.
Yeah, you did the Garcia Vega. There we go.
Yeah, but I'm still a stan, so I can't do another one.
Yeah,
I'm Immune Academy stan. Yo, Monday, tell Anakin to stop ducking us.
What? Oh, he don't be sending them shits?
Nah, we've been trying to get him on here forever, and he be straight ducking us.
Oh, facts.
That's just how he is, though, bro. I ain't gonna front like you know what I mean. He a cool.
He look like the antisocial type.
Yeah, he just not really like. I
ain't trying to do press.
Yeah, it's not even no Hollywood shit though. It's just
no.
Don't like.
I'm giving him a hard time.
Oh yeah. But I already knew he was fucking with him. But I'm just saying, like, he always been like that. Like that's just how he is. But obviously he fuck with y'all. I mean, shit. He be reposting whenever I put it up. Like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's hard."
No, your whole team fucks with us, which is really dope.
Yeah, you definitely fuck with y'all. So it
makes sense. We looking for good hip hop. We get good hip hop. We show love. That's just how it works.
Happens. You know what I'm saying? You get back what you get back what you put out.
Yeah.
But also
with y'all just off the accuracy. Like I'm like, damn, that's exactly how I felt when I listened to that bullshit.
Yeah.
So
we trying to tell people. I was actually going to get to it. Like, how do you feel about the page? We try to tell people this is exactly how we felt first listen. That's it. We don't try to get in depth. We don't try to give them like any leeway. It's just one listen, and we try to do exactly how we feel that first listen.
It's like if you were sitting outside and your boy walked by and you went, "Hey, what'd you think of that album?"
Trash.
This is what he would say, like just like real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, it was one album, bro. I remember I was listening to it was one album. and I had seen y'all shit, and I was like, yo, nah, this is it. I like these motherfuckers right here. Like, oh man, it might have been fucking Pusha shit. It might have been Daytona.
That's walkout review.
Yeah, I think I gave that a check.
But oh man, maybe it won't Daytona then because I hated Daytona. But
I was about to say,
It's definitely.
damn, what was it? No, I fucked with y'all off that West Side Gun shit just now.
oh, that was me too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the most recent one.
The most recent
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh,
that was me.
yeah.
That was Mark.
And I'm a Griselda stan.
Yeah.
I cooked it.
I was like,
He's rap lipping the whole time.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
it's
exactly
weird.
what I said. I was like, bro, the ad libs are too much.
Yeah, it's
Like,
too
he-
I was
weird.
like,
The
I
first
love
song
West
he's
Side,
talking
too.
he's
There's a
talking
dude-
about some cold shit, but I don't want to hear
He's got a
rap.
button, the pad. It's just got the doop.
Yeah.
And it's just like, do, do, do.
yo, son, I felt the same way. I'm like, damn, I love West Side too. Fuck.
Yeah, the same.
Griselda stan. Conway is on repeat every day.
West Side
I
is
like Conway the most.
Yes.
No.
I like-
I got Benny, Conway, and then West Side's like,
Conway, Benny.
For me,
And
it
then
was Conway first, but I think Benny might have topped him
Benny's
this year for
time
me.
killing features.
Benny's
I
features
just
have
like-
been
I just like-
disgusting.
they're
Benny
insane.
got it.
Yeah, I
I
think
just
for me
Conway.
this year,
It's all
Benny's
about
up
the
there
mutton
now.
chops, bro.
Yeah,
Telling
the
you.
bun chops. Facts.
Mutton chop.
Yeah,
It's
Benny
Ricky
got it.
Toll.
yeah,
Ricky
Benny got it
Toll's
for me
rap.
this year. This year,
But
he
I will say
fought his way
that
up there.
that Tana Talk grew on me, but Conway's album this year is going to be disgusting.
Yo, we got a track with Conway, bro.
I know you do.
Oh.
I've been asking Kahuna for 3 months to send it to me.
I'm ready for that.
You gotta wait, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm ready for that. But yo, man, we're not gonna keep you on because we eventually got to do our episode. But yo, we really appreciate you chopping it up with us, man. Real shit.
Already, bro. I show love, Rick. You know what I mean? I show love to people. Show me love, bro.
Yeah.
That's all.
We got you, man. So I'll let you know
Right.
when this drops and all that good stuff. But yo, man, again, much appreciated, man. This was a good one.
Definitely.
This is
I
another good one.
appreciate it, man.
This has
I
one of
appreciate
my
y'all,
favorite 15-minute sections.
The Jay-Z section.
I was just laughing the whole time.
But yo, man, have a good one, man.
bro. All right, you too, bro.
All right, peace.
Yo, I remember when I used to want people to like me, and I wanted a wifey. Now the tables turn. Smoking DJs when I paper burn. When I dap you, I can feel when the hate confirm. One of my late concerns, and I'm laid on my data court data turn. Checking out Versace shades, never get my face confirmed. You know it all, niggas hate to learn. That's why I'm cutting y'all, niggas wait your turn. Yeah, I want a dream chase just to pop up in the race. The sweepstakes, damn, I really popped up in this race. The glory, don't speak my name if you don't know me, nigga. He ain't got a phone, you still phony, nigga. Yeah, your bitch cool, yeah, she nervous and soothed. She skipped school, she still employment improved. I told her get the money. My dick loose, got a head with no screws in it. This chick loose, bed with no screws in it. This shit loose, the whip move, getting head when I cruise in it. A quick move, scared when I'm moving in it. Damn, my whip packed tonight. I still need my space, nigga. Satellite, just type to tell the Jakes where we at tonight. You tracking that package, right? Niggas ain't vamping right. Spit your verse to me, it was a little fire, candlelight. My problems getting handled right. Shorty, you know you need a man, cause in Richmond you can get thrown in that van tonight. I'm stunning with the camp tonight. Yeah, big bottles for the champs tonight. Yeah, nigga, you wildin' for a stamp tonight. Yeah, well, wildin' was the plan tonight. Yeah, nigga, I'm stunning with the camp tonight. Yeah, big bottles for the champs tonight. Yeah, nigga, you wildin' for a stamp tonight. Yeah, well, wildin' was the plan tonight. Yeah, nigga.